Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Baron. Today we are playing Call of Cthulhu. Let's get right back into this. I forgot where we left off. Okay. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting of the place of the cult set in a network of underground caves right under Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled by the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself a prisoner of Rockville. Rushed to the Riverside Institution. He is in critical state. Ooh. Come on, load. Almost there. Come on, please, load. Quickly. No. Come on. So close. Please. We're on chapter 5. Come on. Hmm. Like that.
Here, and it runs through the whole building. This
Pretty much, okay. Oh, sorry. I was looking at something. Escape from the asylum. Okay.
the control wheel is missing. There's nothing happening. This valve controls the pressure.
Okay. But now.
There's nothing happening.
Need another wheel. Something. No, there's a guard walking around somewhere. Hmm. Here, where's one tab? No. Q? Oh, was it again? This, no. F1, no. J is what it was. Pierce. I have one point available. Nice. One more and then I got level 3. nightmares. Interesting. And I'm... interesting. This is cult. Disappear tribe. Huh. Tribemen, worshippers of the sea and its benefits, landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the devourer of whales. For years, the creature hunted them down for their into their dreams until their weakened minds surrendered, followed the creature's orders. They sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. Hmm. Oh, key to the guard's room. So that's sick.
So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hmm. Where do we go? Where did it say I needed to go again? Okay. Clues. Hmm. Hmm. Knowledge. Ritual dagger. Dog water. Charles Hawkins. Mary Colden. Places. Hawkins Mansion. Tunnels into the Hawkins Mansion. Case. Hmm. Canosta can not get for by the electric machine or the gas piping system. One or the other should allow me to enough chaos for the guys to leave. Strange electric machine. One in lane. Well, apparently if I find sleeping pills in exchange, he supposes. Hmm. Hmm. So where in the world do I find the sleeping pills is the question.
I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
What are these tools?
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Most likely. Ooh, fun.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
The exit's that way. I came from that away. Guards are right over there. So what's over here?
The door is blocked on the other side.
Simple enough. Just gotta crawl through here. Oh, hmm. You know, going insane. Don't mind me.
There's nothing happening.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Hmm.
The control wheel is missing.
No. Okay, pipe's damaged. I cannot do this time. If the current fund this risk of explosion. Okay. Nothing, nothing. Okay. Ooh, let's see if I can pick this lock. I really hope I can. Please, 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 please. Let's go.
This padlock is too
God
complicated for
dang
me.
it. That is rather unfortunate for me, I guess. Storage room. I really hope I can get this. Please, please, please. No?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
No. Don't see anything. You don't see anything at all. It's fine.
You there!
Dang it. I was seeing if I could, like, pickpocket him or something. Huh. Ooh. Medicine.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Time to go back here.
Now for the next step. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Flip this.
There's nothing happening.
I need one more. Just one more, man. Because then I can turn this, and then bam.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Is he gone? Sick. You see nothing? Nothing at all. there's like a key or something in here. I really hope there's like a key to the storage room or something around here. None of this looks good. Anything back here? Oh, there is. Oh, the archives. I'll just take a, quick look around here.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Oh, that's boring.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Oh! Sarah runs before death. She's... Huh. More medical records on Sarah.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. That Dr. Fuller again.
Must infect the Irene Sater's wife, Frances Sater. Huh. Dang it.
If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep.
Get
If I
me
do not
out!
sleep, I do not see.
Don't let me sleep in here.
He does not call me. He does not call. He calls me. If I walk.
What the fudge? Oh, names. Fun.
What carnage.
I think we got a walker.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Go. Bye. Shoo. Nope, not at all. Go away, please. Shoo. No one's over here. Go away. Okay.
All the levers are activated.
Okay, perfect. Let's go. More medicine. How's my medicine production going? 32% on each one? Okay, so real sick. Amazing. This is gruesome, man. No, no, no. Nope, not at all. Oh, oh. I just have to go, okay. Now, all I have to do is flip the lever, and I'll be fine. Flip the lever, and I'll be fine. Flip the lever, and I'll be fine. I can escape. I can deal with this colt. Fine, freaking leave.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Hide, 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 hide. Go. Shoot. Okay. So close. So close. As long as they don't come back now, I'll be fine. Oh God. What happened to you?
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away.
No,
I'll
don't do
undo
that. No.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
I saw the traces of a revocation ritual in Sarah Hawkins' office. Is it connected to this curse?
She tried to correct her mistake, yes. She tried everything. She told me. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her,
Wow.
it's no longer possible to save me. No!
Sanders!
What the fudge?
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell indeed, friend?
Oh God. I gotta. Okay.
Locked?
This is insane. What killed him?
Wait, hold on. Oh god. I can't go back. It's too late now. What do you mean? No. I can't go back. He's there. He'll find me. What? I'm assuming this is a Cthulhu thing? The visitor, the everything is just Cthulhu? That's what I'm assuming. Since the game is, you know, named Call of Cthulhu. Okay then, up here I'm guessing going. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on. Will this effect go away? Does this effect open up my eyes to the supernatural Cthulhu thing? Okay, hear me out. What if... No, I don't want to go that way. No, it won't let me open this door. Okay, I guess I gotta go this way. Oh, hey, I'm free. No.
Damn!
A little bit.
The gas!
Yep.
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Please welcome in silence all the sellers of Riverside and document took cold and feeling friendly badly. Help them escape their wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Poole reigns supreme. Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. What the fudge? Okay, so what happened to Bradley? I could have swore he died.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Yeah, probably. Pierce, friend, pal, what's up? 3 CP, sack.
What you say is true.
That is precisely why I'll find evidence. You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Let's see here. Okay. We could hide it. Or we could tell her. And there's a chance she won't believe us. There's a chance that she is a part of the cult. And there's a chance she will believe us and, join us on this hunt against Dr. Fuller, I believe is his name. This is a...
He's right. We can't ignore the
Let's see.
truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance.
Oh, this will affect my
Very
destiny.
well.
That's great.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
I will certainly try. What's up? Okay. Hey, we're in chapter 6 now. That's good. And we're only 37 minutes in. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decide to team up on how to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They all have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, not collector and a friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler, the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Hey, let's go. Let's enter the madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Oh God. Never mind. She's
However,
part of
before we
this.
go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well,
Oh, cat.
look who's here.
Hi,
You
cat.
know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Cat Baker.
This way, Mr. Pierce.
Okay.
And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
I don't trust this lady. One bit. Oh,
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
I'm the same
Yesterday.
time.
I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
can go very bad. She is taking it rather well that her husband died in the hospital. I could tell her that he died screaming right before my eyes, but or I could lie to her and tell her that I was no longer there when it happened. Let's inquire this first.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I tried, miss.
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Interesting.
Did she really care for him, after all?
Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to the return of his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you sent a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Thomas Fuller.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Let's see.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? A house of artists. Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Possibly. People can get very jealous very easily. Ah! God, that's not good. Oh, goodness.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Then I guess I will see it. Go, more medicine. 34% of medicine, let's go. Interesting.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph. A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian. I've never heard of that before.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has ever... if our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Reichward's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She's scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh, that's fun. Is my occultism going? Oh, 45%. Let's go.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go.
Please don't.
But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Yes. I'll be back. I'm trying to go everywhere. I want to try to go everywhere else before I go there. That's the exit. Okay. Oh well.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, that's not worrying at all. I can hide.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Public entrance.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
That is the question, I guess, isn't it? What the... Oh, thank goodness. I have my oil returned.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Oh, that doesn't seem pleasant. Oh! Oh no. Cat, help. No, no, don't back up towards it. Run, 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 run. Oh God, run. It doesn't have any eyes? Is it a sound-based monster? Alright, cool. I have 100% investigation now. Time to work on strength or in psychology, I guess.
What the hell was that?
The Shambler. Okay, so it's... Okay, I see. Okay, skip this.
What the hell was that?
No idea, man. No idea. Can it see me? Have eyes?
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
No idea.
I can't even touch it.
anything? You don't see anything? You don't see anything? Crap! How am I supposed to...
What the hell was that? Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Far from the possessing talents of Sarah Hawkins, Santa drew a dagger with the torch. To the smallest detail, the guard carries a strange caustic symbol. I have to get that thing to kill the beast. God damn it. Nothing? Where's the closet? Where's the closet? Where's the closet? God damn it. Alright. One last time.
What the hell was that?
Friend, I have no idea. Yo. Go away. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Shoo. Backfire beast.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, guys, we are close to being able to be that thing. I can feel it. I just have to figure out how to use it. Anyways, I hope you all have had a wonderful day. Make sure to go down below the video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get updated every time I release a new video, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.